Yeah, they're very happy. So thank you.
Get one of them bricks, hopefully.
I get one every time. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And my new headshot's been popular. I have another headshot.
Are you going to print those headshots and have them at the gig?
I might, but I have a nice one for levity. I got another headshot that I think I should. It's a good picture.
Did you
it's
post
a good picture. No, I'm just saying. Yeah, it's nice. That's a nice.
Don't you think?
That's a nice picture.
We were talking about this yesterday.
That's a nice picture.
Don't you think he should, especially with the gig on it like that, like have them at each show?
Yeah.
And it's like a different awful headshot every show.
What's awful? That's a good shot.
I'm sorry. Did I say awful?
Yeah. It's a good picture.
That was a slip
you
of the
made a
tongue.
mistake.
Yeah, I made a huge mistake. Awful, like Michael Jackson. Awful.
Slang.
You know what I mean?
Oh, bad as in like bad, but good bad. Yeah, no, I hear you.
That's what they say on TikTok now. They go, "This is awful." It means very good.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go. See?
Yeah, I'm just trying to appeal to the Gen Zers, I guess. The Zennials, really, is who I'm going after. The Zennials.
I have a color and a black and white version. I don't
Black and white's better.
Yeah.
Because black and white seems more out of touch. Like, black and white way more seems like a guy who got a headshot and wanted it to look like a headshot. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like a headshot from the late 80s and early 90s, where this is a guy who hasn't quite made it and doesn't realize that headshots are no longer what's going to put you over the top.
I remember when I had to get my headshot, there's a comedian named Gemini who I've known since I started, and he was like, you got to get headshots.
Right.
But he was right. This was 1992.
Sure.
And he's like, you got to get them. So I finally went and got him from a woman in Woodbridge, New Jersey. And I forget how much it costs, but I was like, oh, fuck it. It wasn't that expensive. It was just me and my T-shirt, little fucking meaty head.
looking cash. Yeah, I think black and white. I think you get them printed professionally.
Yeah.
I think if you get the meet and greet, that's how you get them. That's probably how I would do it. They're exclusive. You get the meet and greet, you get an event exclusive signed Jim Norton headshot.
Limited edition.
Limited edition.
Oh, yeah.
Numbered.
I don't know if you can number them. Because you might want to print extras and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But certainly limited to the day.
Yeah.
Right? And it's got that Paramount logo on top with the date on it.
Yep.
Right.
Or shirts.
With that picture on it?
No one's buying that. I can't do that to fans.
That's hurtful.
I can't push my luck.
I'd wear that.
Although,
No, you wouldn't because I look stupid in it. Oh, that's right.
That's why I would.
as much as Bob Kelly complains about the Kells Bell shirts popping up at his gigs,
Yeah.
imagine if he looks out at one of his gigs and he sees that face on a T-shirt.
Yeah, I imagine he won't be very happy, and I hope it happens. But I won't do a T-shirt.
No,
it's
not
just
a T-shirt.
It's a little too much.
But, yeah, 8x10s for the people who buy meet and greets.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
I think that's
Actually
the way to
not
go.
a bad idea. I had not considered that.
Exclusive.
Because I'm trying to take a bunch of like glamour shots. Like the one picture I have is like 7 years old.
It's just out of date. It doesn't look as accurate as this one.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Yeah, and I even have that one. I have another one for Levity Live. I put out there, so people want to come to Levity Live if I decide to do that.
You get that VIP,
Yeah,
and then you can get the Levity Live exclusive. And that's over the 2 nights. So over the 2 nights,
yeah, you get a nice picture.
you get a nice picture
But I don't know
for
if I
yourself.
want to do that.
Go home with a trinket. Everybody loves a trinket.
I think so.
Yeah, a souvenir.
This one's not as happy. This one like kind of looks is more like intense, serious.
This one's happy?
Yeah, no, this one's more. I just put up the Levity Live one. It's more. That's more like my natural, like just being happy. This is more intense, serious.
These are on Jim Norton Twitter?
Yeah. So that's a nice.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
That's a nice.
You've got to do this. Dude, do you understand? If you do this, you're going to have Grateful Dead type fans that are following you gig to gig to collect all the terrible photos. That's the word. We'll retweet it at Jim and Sam Show.
It's a nice photo.
So that everybody can see it with the dates. I mean, this is one of the better. You're always thinking outside the box. How can I go different with the promotion? Everybody's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
First, it was posting bombs, and people kind of caught up to that, and now it's. I mean, these photos.
You're on the shit.
And the effect the effect that you have, the almost there's like a glow around your head.
I guess so, and I don't know how that was done. I mean, it was just a selfie on my pillow. It's a nice picture.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's probably it was on your pillow. It was probably done because they got the background out of it and they put a professional background behind it.
Oh, did he do that? Yeah. Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just nice.
Because otherwise it wouldn't look professional. If
Right,
If
yeah.
your pillow was back there, you would run the risk of looking like an asshole.
Yeah, and that's the last thing I want. I want it to look like kind of like a glamour shot.
Well, yeah, this is like you pass these out at gigs because you want people to know, hey, Hollywood, I'm knocking at your door.
Yeah, I'm here. You know, it's not just Pete Davidson who's out there with all the pretty girls.
I would say that these photos have BDE.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't disagree.
Yeah, there's a BDE. I like that in both photos you can see your fanged tooth.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
This one has a Buschetti vibe to it.
Oh, that's always a good
That wasn't my
compliment.
intention, but
that's always,
you may be right.
that's always a very nice thing to say to a comedian. You have a
may be
very
right.
real Boschetti vibe.
Yeah, it's probably the head being very close to the...
Also, the way you position your face, where your neck just kind of disappears.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rolls down there.
I guess there are, yeah. It's kind of...
That is the Boschetti thing, right? Where it's like usually like a head
Real
kind
close.
of rounds at the bottom.
Yeah.
But sometimes there's round at the top, and then it just goes straight down past the neck to the shoulders.
Yes.
And that's what we have here. Yeah. It's more like a pool cue than a traditional oval, you know?
Yeah.
Where it's it's rounded at the somebody chalked it at the top, but it just goes straight down.
Yeah. But I think that's a nice picture. I think that's a good shot. It's got like a lot of... It's just happy.
It is happy, and that's okay.
Yeah. Some
No,
mics all kind of...
you nailed it. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I see it.
Not wrong.
I see it now. I see it. A Boschetti vibe.
Yeah.
Brand new headshot.